What's the deal with that? When mining computers crack an algorithmic puzzle, they generate a block. This block is essentially a comprehensive log of recent transactions and mining activities. Each block is appended to a
This
chain of
schedule
preceding
is for
blocks,
one fall.
resulting in the Bitcoin blockchain. This ledger meticulously records every minutiae of each blockchain transaction ever completed.
This
Here's the
schedule
fascinating
is
part.
for one fall.
This entire data trove is accessible to all network users.
This schedule is
Bitcoin
for one
ownership is only
fall.
legitimized once it's cataloged on the blockchain, and this is possible only if a majority of network users endorse it. This means that the Bitcoin network is entirely self-sufficient. It doesn't rely on any central authority to supervise transactions. From a security standpoint, this is more crucial as it makes transaction verification more straightforward than deceit. Would-be fraudsters would need to invest a significant chunk of processing power to fabricate a fraudulent block, and, courtesy of Nakamoto's difficulty adjustment, this will become even more challenging as Bitcoin gains traction. In stark contrast, new block verification demands almost no energy. A majority of nodes can flatly reject a dubious block without exhausting any significant processing power. It's a remarkably effective safety valve as it heavily skews the balance against cheats. Even if a user managed to expend enormous amounts of energy and successfully manipulated a majority of all network nodes to approve a fraudulent block, they'd benefit very little. Breaking through Bitcoin's security would rapidly erode trust in the network, sparking a decline in demand and value. That's tantamount to shooting oneself in the foot. Part 9. A new standard in Bitcoin. Brace for some challenges. We're aware that Bitcoin is both scarce and secure, but is that sufficient to ensure its enduring relevance? The response rests on how proficiently it can navigate a couple of significant obstacles. Consider price volatility, for instance. When Bitcoins were initially used to conclude a transaction in May 2010, one coin was priced at $0.000994 US dollars. Fast forward to October 2017, and that figure skyrocketed to $4,200, a staggering upsurge of 422,520,000%. And that only illustrates long-term volatility. In 2017 alone, a single Bitcoin's worth leaped from $750 to $20,000. These fluctuations primarily result from demand dynamics. With a rigid supply of Bitcoins, price changes are the sole means for the currency to react to shifting demand. Since Bitcoin is a nascent player, demand has naturally experienced severe fluctuations. The downside, however, is the undermining of the currency's reputation as an effective value storehouse. Could we expect more stability in the future? According to the author, these fluctuations should stabilize as the market expands. This segues us into the second challenge, confronting Bitcoin. For the currency to evolve into a new standard, it needs to grow. But even for Bitcoin, growth would inevitably hinge on a greater dependency on large, centralized institutions. This poses a problem when a currency aims to offer an exchange platform that is independent of government-sanctioned intermediaries like banks. Regrettably, there doesn't appear to be a solution to this conundrum. At present, Bitcoin's transaction limit is pegged at 500,000 per day. Although this limit can be increased, the reality of a daily cap can't be circumvented. Coupled with this is the cost factor. The more transactions executed, the higher the need for nodes. This increases the number of Bitcoin ledger copies requiring updates, pushing up both transaction fees and processing power consumption. Putting these facts together, it becomes clear that taking Bitcoin trade off the blockchain, in other words, dealing in currencies backed by Bitcoin, seems like a compelling proposition. This could pave the way for a new standard, but it also implies that centralized institutions would need to be established to manage this system. Bitcoin could potentially lay the groundwork for introducing a modern sound money policy. However, a question looms over its future. Can it evade the fate that befell the gold standard? Only time holds the answer. Final summary. The central message of this narrative: over the centuries, money has taken on various forms and sizes, but only one system has truly stood the test of time: money backed by gold. This gold standard underpinned an era of prosperity and stability. However, the dawn of the 20th century marked a turning point when European governments renounced gold and fiscal caution to bankroll their wartime efforts. The consequences continue to echo in our world, characterized by growing debt and cyclical booms and busts. It's clearly time for a paradigm shift, and Bitcoin could potentially lead the way. It mirrors gold in being an effective exchange unit. However, for it to usher in a new era of sound money, the digital currency has to successfully address some initial hiccups. Thank you for joining me today on this journey of learning and discovery as we explored the insights of another thought-provoking book in our growing library of knowledge. If you've enjoyed our time together, please take a moment to follow our podcast, give us a 5-star rating, and share 20-minute books with other knowledge seekers. Your support truly means a lot. Don't forget to join me again in the next episode, where we will delve into another enriching book. Until then, happy reading and happy listening.
In the captivating book How to Think Like a Roman Emperor by Donald Robertson, we are transported to the world of Marcus Aurelius, an esteemed Roman emperor. This transformative journey takes us back to ancient Rome, where the grandeur of the empire intertwines with the complexities of human nature. Through the teachings of Stoicism, a philosophy that offers practical guidance, we discover timeless wisdom for navigating life's trials and triumphs. Marcus Aurelius, known for his introspection and wisdom, becomes our guide as we explore his life, struggles, and the philosophy that shaped his reign. The book draws upon Marcus Aurelius' insightful quotes and personal reflections, revealing that the key to mastering our own lives lies within the realm of our thoughts. With clarity and grace, Robertson navigates us through the core tenets of Stoicism. We learn how to cultivate resilience, find peace amidst chaos, and embrace the inevitable ebbs and flows of life. Practical techniques such as journaling and visualization are unveiled, empowering us to face adversity with strength and clarity of mind. The beauty of Stoicism lies in its universal relevance, transcending time and culture. The wisdom of the Roman emperors becomes a wellspring of inspiration for anyone seeking a more meaningful and fulfilling life. How to Think Like a Roman Emperor beckons us to step into the shoes of Marcus Aurelius, to explore our own humanity, and to unlock the power of philosophy in shaping our destinies. Chapter 1: The Dead Emperor, the Story of Stoicism. Amidst the ancient city of Rome, where echoes of power and glory reverberated through the streets, there existed a man named Marcus Aurelius. He was not an ordinary man, but the last of the 5 good emperors and a philosopher of great wisdom. This is the captivating tale of Stoicism, the philosophy that molded his life and his reign, transforming him into a revered figure. Close your eyes and imagine the grandeur of the Roman Empire, where opulence and decadence collided. Within this world, Marcus Aurelius carried the weight of an emperor's responsibilities. Yet, concealed within his heart, he harbored a secret, an insatiable fascination with philosophy, particularly Stoicism. Stoicism, like a majestic oak standing firm against the tempest, provided Marcus with the tools to weather any storm. It implored him to embrace the ephemeral nature of existence, much like the leaves gracefully descending in the autumn breeze. Stoicism served as his guiding light, teaching him that external circumstances should not govern his inner tranquility. As we delve deeper into the annals of history, we uncover the profound lessons bestowed upon Marcus Aurelius by Stoicism. Through the wisdom of Epictetus, Seneca, and other esteemed Stoic thinkers, he learned that the true essence of a meaningful life lay not in external achievements, but in mastering one's own thoughts and emotions. The tale of Stoicism is one of transformation. It propelled Marcus from the realm of mortality to the heights of an emperor who comprehended the transient nature of power. It transformed him from a seeker of momentary pleasures into a seeker of enduring virtue. Stoicism became his shield against the vices of the world and the compass guiding his moral choices. Chapter 2: The Most Truthful Child in Rome, How to Speak Wisely. Imagine wandering through the vibrant streets of Rome, where the clamor of voices intertwines into a symphony of chaos. Among the hustle and bustle, there resided a young prodigy named Lucius. He possessed a gift, an extraordinary ability to speak with profound wisdom. This is the enthralling tale of how Lucius, known as the most truthful child in Rome, unlocked the power of words through the teachings of Stoicism. Picture in your mind a child who effortlessly wove words together like an artisan, sculpting truth and clarity with every syllable. Lucius possessed a unique perspective on life, a perspective deeply rooted in the principles of Stoic philosophy. It was as if he had imbibed wisdom from the very essence of the universe at a tender age. Through the guidance of Stoic philosophers like Epictetus and Seneca, Lucius mastered the art of measured speech. He comprehended that words held immense power, capable of healing or inflicting wounds, uplifting or shattering souls. Stoicism became his guiding star, teaching him the significance of introspection before releasing his thoughts into the world. Lucius's journey took him from the lively marketplaces to the revered halls of the Senate. His words resonated with truth, cutting through the cacophony of deception and manipulation. Chapter 3: Contemplating the Sage, How to Follow Your Values. In the realm of ancient wisdom, amidst the echoes of philosophers, a fundamental question arises: how can we live a life that aligns with our deepest values? Chapter 3 takes us on a profound journey of introspection and self-discovery, guided by the timeless teachings of Stoicism. Picture yourself as Julius, a seeker of truth in the midst of a chaotic world. Stoicism becomes your guiding light, illuminating a path towards living in harmony with your values. Through the wisdom of Epictetus, Seneca, and Marcus Aurelius, you learn the art of self-reflection and the importance of understanding your core principles. As you delve deeper into this transformative journey, you witness the power of Stoicism to clarify your values and provide a sense of purpose and direction. Stoicism empowers you to navigate the challenges of life while remaining steadfast in your commitment to living authentically. Join me on this enlightening expedition as we draw upon the wisdom of the Stoics to unlock the secrets of leading a life guided by our deepest values. Together, we will contemplate the sage within ourselves and discover the transformative potential that lies dormant. For in the realm of Stoicism, we find the guiding principles that can illuminate our path and help us forge a life of meaning and virtue. Chapter 4: The Choice of Hercules, How to Conquer Desire. Step into the mythical realm of ancient Greece, where legends come to life and heroes face extraordinary challenges. In Chapter 4, we encounter Hercules, a legendary figure whose journey embodies the timeless struggle to conquer desire and embrace virtue. Picture the grandeur of Mount Olympus, where Hercules confronts a monumental choice: to indulge in earthly pleasures or pursue a path of virtue. Stoicism serves as his guiding compass, revealing the wisdom of self-control and the art of taming desire. Through Hercules' trials and triumphs, we gain insights into the power of Stoicism in conquering our own desires. Like Hercules, we face daily choices between instant gratification and lasting fulfillment, between fleeting pleasures and enduring virtues. Stoicism equips us with the tools to make conscious decisions that align with our true selves. Chapter 5: Grasping the Nettle, How to Tolerate Pain. In the realm of inner strength and resilience, there exists a profound lesson waiting to be learned. How can we develop the fortitude to endure pain and adversity? Chapter 5 delves into this timeless inquiry, unveiling the teachings of Stoicism that enable us to grasp the nettle and navigate the challenges of life. Imagine yourself standing at the edge of a vast wilderness, where pain and discomfort lurk like thorny nettles. Let us embark on a transformative journey, guided by the wisdom of Stoicism, as we discover the path to tolerating and transcending pain. Through the lens of Marcus Aurelius and other Stoic philosophers, we learn that pain is an inevitable part of the human experience. Stoicism invites us to embrace pain, much like grasping a nettle, recognizing that it offers an opportunity for growth and transformation. As we journey deeper into the realm of Stoicism, we encounter practices and techniques that help us develop the resilience to withstand pain. Stoicism teaches us to reframe our perception of adversity, to recognize it as an opportunity for character development and inner strength. It offers solace in the understanding that pain is temporary and that enduring it can lead to profound personal growth. Join me on this courageous expedition as we explore the teachings of Stoicism and learn how to grasp the nettle of pain. Let us cultivate the resilience to face life's challenges with grace and fortitude. For within the realm of Stoicism, we discover the power to endure and transcend the trials that come our way. Before we continue, we would like to inform you that we release these summaries in audio format on Spotify before we release them on YouTube in video format with subtitles. Thank you for the support, and don't forget to hit the like and subscribe buttons. Chapter 6: The Inner Citadel and War of Many Nations, How to Relinquish Fear. Within the depths of our consciousness, a battle rages on, the war of fear. Chapter 6 immerses us in this riveting tale, unveiling the wisdom of Stoicism that empowers us to conquer our inner fears and find serenity amidst the chaos of life. Imagine yourself as a brave warrior standing on the precipice of an ancient battleground, surrounded by the cacophony of anxious thoughts and paralyzing fears. Stoicism becomes your shield and your sword, guiding you towards the inner citadel of tranquility. Through the teachings of Marcus Aurelius and other Stoic sages, we gain insights into the nature of fear and the means to overcome it. Stoicism reveals that fear arises from our perceptions and judgments, and by cultivating a rational and disciplined mind, we can free ourselves from its grip. As we journey further into the realm of Stoicism, We discover the power of acceptance and the surrendering of control. Stoicism teaches us to differentiate between what is within our power and what lies beyond it. By focusing our energy on the present moment and relinquishing our attachment to outcomes, we transcend fear and find peace within. Chapter 7: Temporary Madness: How to Conquer Anger. Amidst the tempest of emotion,
That's all, folks.